And just like that, we are back. Y'all, miss us as a collective, okay? Because you listen, because I done told y'all yesterday that I was a little MIA lately. I apologize. I appreciate it. For
Maybe this probably should be my new name, MIA.
Because Kalani said she about to send the peoples out on me and things, and I appreciate her for up on the sister. You know, she said, "Like, girl, where you been?"
It's like that sometimes.
But you know, I'm glad to be back.
Yep.
Like left with my girl Sean. Okay, Sean, how you be? How you been doing, girl?
Girl, y'all, friend, my son prom is Friday.
What?
Yes. And I came across his 5th grade graduation picture. Baby, the tears start to well up in my eyes. And I'm like, this is happening. Like, it's here. It's here. So I'm going through an emotional roller coaster right now, but yeah.
Oh my God.
That's been my life, right? For the last, and he graduated May 19th. So
it's all coming back to back.
It's coming. It's literally back to back. Yes. So yeah, that's where I've been in the stage of, oh my God, I'm about to have a high school graduate. Oh my God, like
yeah, that is crazy. I am not even ready. I am not. My son is 7. He'll be 8 in June, and he don't one child ain't gonna be the only one.
Not gonna be the only one.
My toes about the damn camera, child. Ain't nobody trying to see my toes, child.
Oh Lord.
But Sean, you've been living your best life on TikTok, honey.
Baby, TikTok is that girl, okay? I am here for the TikTok.
Y'all got to go over there and follow my good sis. Is it still It's still Convo with Sean.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Yep. It's still over there. I love TikTok. I hope they don't take it away, girl, because what is I'm gonna do?
Child, you come on back over here.
Come back over here. Baby, too much drama over here. My God, today.
It's a lot.
Baby, I poked my head in. I was like,
yeah, you poke back on in and you get poked.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna back over here.
Get a little poked and dissected and all them things, child.
I'm sure we'll get into it, but baby, I said, what is this?
I had a chance to, what are we 4 minutes in. So we'll wait till we're about at the 5-minute mark, y'all, before we get started. But y'all, I'll share this very quickly. I was just talking to Sean. I had the most enlightening conversation before. I'm sorry. I had the most enlightening conversation with a friend of mine, and it's like weighing heavy on my heart right now. And I'm trying to work through it to get to my ratchetry self for y'all. Because, you know, I got a couple sides to me. I'm not a Gemini like my good sis, but, you know, I got a couple of sides here. But I got some confirmation through separate entities that I am really excited about. And I just want to pray for everybody on this live that everything that you've been hoping for, everything you've been looking for, everything that you want to go well for you, that it happens, because it is just amazing how it's communicated and confirmed. It's
and I received that. I hope y'all receive that as well. Like, take it in, go with it. It's there, do it. So,
And which we have 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Let me go ahead and get unemotional with y'all. Okay. So who watched that live with Martell?
so friend, I saw people talking about it, but I actually did not watch the actual live.
That
I did not watch it.
that Negro is crazier than a June bug.
Oh my gosh.
Than a fat June bug. It
For
is
real, what he was saying, friend? What happened?
he, first of all, he in the live talking about, yeah, we own the RVs, we own the something the ACVs. So I don't know, child. ACV, that's apple cider vinegar, child. I don't know what the hell. But I think it's ATVs. Maybe the kids was playing on ATV.
Oh, okay.
But see, that's why I've been gone coughing. It's the emotions coming up out of me and cough. But anyway, he's on there, I guess, trying to prove to us that he has the kids. So the kids are with him. Mind you, you can't show the children, but you showing, then he's calling Knox Maverick. So he done forced that girl to change that little boy's name from Knox to Maverick so that he could be a M like the other kids. And then he's expressing, so he goes on to express how upset he is at everybody drumming up the court documents and this, that, and the third, and how he's won every case where it comes to Mel, and she keeps on losing, and the stuff that was said in the documents about him ABUing his children is not true. He's never ABU'd a woman, a child, a nobody. And then he was saying Melania, he kept on saying Melania's name, I guess, to prove to us that he believes that's his daughter. I'm like, well, baby, he was like, it's good. I'm a good father, and y'all need to start holding people accountable that try to be a hindrance to good fathers. I said, my Lord,
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Let's rewind. You said to prove that was his child. What you mean by that?
well, he has been insinuating that Melania was not his, that he don't know if Melania is his. But then he kept on talking. It seemed like he kept talking about her in the live specifically so that people would be like, oh, I guess he loves her again. I guess he feels like that's his kid. And so then he kept talking about how he the one puts the kids in sports. He the one that signs the kids up and do this. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and make my kids breakfast and do my daughter's hair and take them to school, and I go to lunch and eat lunch with them. I said, hello, hey, is this thing on? You're doing what a dad does. Yeah, that's what parents do. You want a fucking cookie for doing your job as a parent?
So, okay, so let me say this. I watched this live and I kind of poked my head. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, first I'm gonna tell you how I went down this whole rabbit hole of situations.
Go ahead, girl.
But I'll tell you in a minute. But I went down the rabbit hole, but I went for something else.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, wait, all of this is going on. I had no clue, but I have been seeing people talking about the court documents. I don't know what's true and what's false, but they're saying that the documents are old. That's not a new case. I don't know. Let me tell you how I went down the rabbit hole. So y'all know I watched and listened to Michelle A.T. and Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So by this time, it's about 2 weeks ago, and I was listening to her video, and she was saying how Sherelle's World emailed her, text her, whatever, saying that Andy was being fired. So y'all know over there on on TikTok, I talk about Bravo and
Right.
Real Housewives of Potomac.
Uh-huh.
So when she said that, I was like, oh, okay, dang. So I ended up doing the video the next day. I ended up going over there to Sherelle's World just to hear the video about the Andy situation. Baby, surprise, surprise. she did a 2-part video where she's talking about Andy and she's talking about Melody and the millimeters and the lawsuit. Baby, what is going on? So now I'm invested because I said, what in the world lawsuit is going on? Like, who's suing who? What are we doing?
Child,
Baby, I went down this whole rabbit hole of this case, that case, a $10 million lawsuit case. I'm going over to get the Andy tea.
what's the $10 million lawsuit?
I don't know. See, that's the part I couldn't figure out because Sherelle talks very frustrated a lot of times, so it was hard for me to understand what she was saying. But it seems like a content creator is
I think
suing.
about so there's supposedly I haven't dived deep because I don't go over to that person's channel.
Not that
But it's supposed to be some shit with Anthony Lofty's, and he's getting sued or something for 10 million. Something he's involved because he has been, I guess, talking to Sherelle's world. Mind you, let me say this about Sherelle over there, Sherelle's world. I don't know the lady or her
yeah.
tilted wig,
Not
but baby, you don't even watch the show, honey.
you don't. And she said, okay, so I let me say this. Friend know this, but I haven't said this publicly. I have for a year now, my YouTube has been very altered, okay? Which means I do not see any Love and Marriage Huntsville content from nobody. I have 2 people, 3, and that's Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Empress Radio will still pop up and Mills, but he don't talk about it no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can Scotty every now and again I can see it on his on my feed, but I see nothing. So if it ain't them 3, I have no clue what nobody else is talking about, what else is going on, or anything. Okay, yeah. That's right. Anonymous is suing the content creator. So it took me like to the 4th video to figure out that it was anonymous. I was like, because I'm talking to the screen, and I'm like, but who is suing who? I'm like, what is going on? Because I could not put the pieces together. But it was more because I'm out the loop, and I'm like,
Oh, I know who that is.
what's MCD?
I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cake situation. That girl.
Oh. Okay. See, and then it's even more than
Is that who it is, y'all? Am I wrong? Yeah, if y'all know what I'm talking about, the cake situation. If that's her, let me know, y'all, in the comments. Well, child, don't come over here, honey, because if you yes, so just be practicing, baby. You can't.
and I was like, so like I said, so I haven't watched everybody's videos outside of hers, but then when she started talking about it, I was like in this whole little like rabbit hole, and I'm like,
Oh, is getting sued or is child a mess?
oh, they did say yes, ma'am, cake lady. Oh my gosh.
God.
But let me say this: Sherelle World is throwing out some names and not all names.
Oh,
She's throwing out some content creator names, but not all names. So, okay, this is my question for you, Shay, and for y'all.
oh,
Oh, okay. I don't know who that person is.
Lord, girl, let me put the banner up, cause baby, hey,
Put the banner up for it.
y'all don't be playing court over here, baby. Cause I ain't got. Listen, I got some good prophecy news today.
Right.
Ain't no tilted wigs and tilted crowns gonna come over here and fuck up my life.
So I think I'm listening and I'm like really in shock. Like my mouth is dropped. Cake Person was a mediator on his other channels.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, I remember that. I don't
It,
know the Miss
I,
D. I don't know who that is.
what her name was. You know her.
Miss D? I don't know Miss D.
The person was one of your moderators before.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Child.
Okay, because that's what I'm like. Sherelle was throwing out some names, but not all names. So that was another thing that was confusing me because I'm like, I have no clue. And then I'm coming in the middle, maybe the end, not the beginning of it. So I'm like, I can see that's why I was.
Oh. Oh, I remember. Yes, Rose Armstead. I remember seeing that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and homeboy denied it, and it was, I guess he did it on his channel.
Jesus. Okay,
Well,
I got a question. How did we get here?
just
Not we, because we free and clear friend. How
right,
did they get to this?
because it's the nosiness is inside of these people's spirit, and it's jumping out, and then when it jump up on out, then they catch them. Because it's pitching and catching. Okay. I don't care that much about these people's lives to be getting you know, all up in they ish. But I feel like, oh, child. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then he called the lady crazy and all that and stuff. That and people was trying to say she never left her house and some shit. I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but I don't know that. Alleged ain't my opinion. I don't know about none of that stuff. Oh no, I know that. I know that. That's why I was glad that you told me what it was because I just couldn't remember. But you had now I remember what you're talking about. Is not involved. Okay, yeah. Child, listen. Mm,
And I think it is a lot of names because, like I said, Sherelle did not call off everybody's name.
mm.
But where I'm still confused, and the chat may know this, I'm like, what's the point of
Oh,
the lawsuit?
I appreciate it, Rose. No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Um, well, that's a mess.
And
Okay.
I said, baby, how
Like,
did it get to this point? What is going on?
it's a spicy meatball. It's just a lot of bullshit with a lot of people. I just feel like if the whole thing about all of this stuff is if people just mind your business, that's all. Just mind your business. Talk about the show, and that's it.
You see what Tennessee girl said?
To
You ain't
to
gotta highlight it. I'm just, if you want to, but
what? Oh my!
okay, so wait a minute. Weren't everybody friends and clicked up? How did everybody fall out?
And is
And
this?
I'm not trying to be funny or shady. Like, y'all was clicked up and friends, and now all of a sudden y'all done fell out with each other and
Baby?
suing each other for $10 million.
And let me tell you this, okay? I know none of them motherfuckers got $10 million, so y'all wasting the court's damn time, okay? Okay.
What the is going
Uh,
on?
Tay is my girl, but I don't. Them mofos ain't got $10 million. This is a waste of the court's time. What are you doing,
Girl, when I was listening, I said, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, what is going on? And like, how did what happened?
baby?
And
This
that's a serious question like that to the fact that you want to sue these people for $10 million. What
let's just
happened that bad?
go ahead and put that in a can and kick it down the road because it's not. It ain't. You're not getting $10 million. You're not even getting 2% of $10 million. Okay. Okay.
And you know what's sad about it? It's all over a show, and people y'all don't know.
Child, and Google
Not Google.
YouTube ain't gonna pay a red cent. Okay, mind you, they have the lawyers and the deep pockets to tell you, "Hey, buzz off. I'm not paying you shit." And let me tell you this: I don't even pay these content creators a damn thing for real.
Don't.
So,
Don't.
and goodbye to this lawsuit. The fuck? Why are we out here wasting common folk time like this? This is crazy. Wow. And why am I out? Why would I be out here giving up people's address and shit? What you want to come over for?
What's the point behind it?
I don't like Elle, but she not getting that. She's definitely not. Definitely not getting that. Not getting it at all. Okay. It's some very strange people. It's very.
It is. Like my mouth was dropped. I think I watched 3 of Sherelle's videos kind of back to back. And I was like, and the reason why I did because I was driving back from Atlanta last week. So I was like, oh, I can listen to this. And she had just did a video. And baby, I was down the rabbit hole I went. I said, wait, what is going on? And then they started talking. And then she's Team Martell. Like she's going after the millimeters. And baby, if I had some popcorn, I would have been like, girl, what?
Bitch, you need to go after a new hairstylist, okay? Because you look a hot ass mess. And then number one, you ain't watched not a scene, not a beat, not a nothing with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why are you latching onto Martell's penis so tight? Okay? Girl, you don't know nothing about him. You don't know nothing about Melody either. It pisses me off that people that don't watch a show got a hundo things to say out of their disgusting, decrepit, bad breath mouths. Because I know her breath stink. I can tell through the mic. Okay? Shut it up, halitosis. Nobody cares about what you're talking about, Sherelle. You have not recapped anything with this show at all. And you done sank your left tooth into a conversation with Anthony Loftus that wants to think that he gonna host people out here talking about he want to host a damn reunion. Well, baby, Carlos King ain't never gonna move over.
What
Okay,
reunion?
want to move over from damn Real Housewives either until they allegedly about to fire his ass. That's the only way you gonna get him out of there kicking and screaming. Okay, Sherelle, just get on, ease on down the road, baby. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind the business that pays you, and you know what this is. And y'all got to see the forest for the trees. Baby girl just want to get in the Love and Marriage Huntsville algorithm because that's where people are making their money. People that don't have shit to talk about, that are not entertaining. All you got to do is say 2 words about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and boom, 1,000 watches all the way. Because everybody loves to hit any and everything Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, Melody got a new pair of underwear today. Somebody can go on fucking YouTube and talk about that shit for a whole hour, and people will be licking it up, licking it up. And then your channel gonna get all these fucking views. So that bitch channel been dying. So now you want to talk about a show that you don't even fucking watch. Boo and bye to you, Tilted Wig. Bye bye. We don't care. We don't care. It's not entertaining, and you're trash. You
There
and
you have it, y'all.
you and your husband that you didn't even want to tell everybody was your husband for the longest time, and you was mad at all about the tea because she told everybody that was your damn.
Sure did.
Catch
I
that.
remember. Sure did. I never watched Sherelle World like that, but baby, I came about Sherelle World when All About the Tea busted her out, and yes, and came out that Perry is her husband. But
And
I've never watched her. But like I said, I went over there because of the Andy tea. And if y'all go look at her channel right now, she did a video about Andy and millimeters or however she got it worded. And that's how I end up going down the rabbit hole. Because I'm like, oh, baby, I got a 2-for-1. Now I'm just coming over here to get the Andy tea. And boom and bam, she started talking about them. And she's been talking about it consistently. I'm gonna be honest. I do feel like this is sad on everybody, for everybody. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
The bitch is crazy. That's what she is. She be over there. I can't even get through 15 minutes of a video. 5 minutes.
She's how very flustered and frustrated
She's like,
all the time.
and no. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah, and I'll be like, girl,
I don't know what they're talking about, Perry. Like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck you talking about. You ain't talking about shit. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if you bought half of them damn subbies, because I don't know who the fuck finds you entertaining, baby girl. Because that, oh my god, she looks disheveled every time she's on camera.
and
And
that's my
it,
thing.
baby, maybe it's not Maybelline, because that is dead. Okay, it is dead in the casket that Quad came out of on Married to Medicine for a joke. Baby, you tried it. Go away from us with this, Sherelle. This ain't for you. Watch
Yeah.
her do that.
I didn't realize all this stuff was going on. I'm kind of glad. I'm gonna be honest. But now that I know all this stuff is going on, what do you think the resolve is? And y'all can drop down in the chat and tell, give the answer. What is the resolve for this?
Period. Simply. Period. I said that earlier, sis. The tilted wig. Okay. It looked like she shook the damn wig back. I'm like, bitch, keep your head still.
She
Who
can't.
is your grandma with Tourette's putting the damn wig on your head? Girl, what? I can't. Let me stop y'all, because I just got a blessing and I'm being baby, this ain't right. I don't think the Lord blesses this mess.
He
I'm
don't bless.
mm,
Who Chalet?
a mess.
Well,
I don't I'm
baby, everybody suing everybody.
I don't like that lady, and I never really liked her, but I'm just like, I don't have to watch your channel. But it's just when she starts talking, and again, I am not a mellow meter, but I do love melody. Okay, I don't, I just don't, I just I just stomp for Jesus. That's it. But that's how it works. But I didn't like her even more when she started talking about Mel. And I watched one of her little videos, and she even admitted that she don't know nothing about Melody. So I'm like, well, bitch, why the fuck are you talking about her then? Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not about to be on here talking cash money shit about somebody I don't even damn know.
Well, hold on, friend. Wait. Let's play the fair game, because DCC's doing the same thing with Stormy that they don't like, with Martell that they don't like, and the Scotts. So,
Mm.
right?
Listen, and they are unlikable too. But the way she, like, we all clown them, right? But she talks about Mel like she know her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, oh, she's a terrible woman and she's this. And I'm like, well, bitch, which episode and what season did you see that? What
yeah.
episode, my nigga? You ain't seen that one damn scene. That's what bothers me about her. You are over here taking up for Martell because you done seen one interview from Tasha K, and now that's law. Girl, what? And Tasha can't be over there lying all the damn time. I mean, let's just call it spade a spade. Making up shit. It's classic town hall buffoonery. That's what it is. The bottom line is, and I'm gonna just say what y'all all be thinking. It is what it is. The bottom line is, everybody on here be expressing their damn opinion about these shows. That's why y'all watch these channels. You watch content creators that you appeal to, that share your opinions, or you really just want to get their take on what the fuck they be talking about, or what they think about these characters on this show. Some of y'all out here paying out the ass for memberships to hear what these motherfuckers got to say. I'm not doing that. Okay. But it is, listen, no shade, no harm, no foul. But It's too many of them. It's
It's a
too many
lot.
people out here with opinions. Opinions are like assholes. I'ma just listen to the free ones. Period. And with
Simply
that,
said,
who simply?
simply said, I'm sorry, Sean. Martell gives a million reasons not to like him and
And
judge by their permanent stank face on Stormy. On Stormy face, she don't like us either. No, no, no. I'm not giving him leeway. I was just saying I
she's
think everybody does it.
people talk about people like they
They,
don't, right?
yeah.
But here
Hmm.
I talk about what I see and
Yeah.
my opinion of I don't know these people from a can of damn paint. I don't. But you are on TV, which makes you up for scrutiny. But am I going to have a whole video where I'm talking about the content of your character and how you this and you that and the third? No, I'm going to go off of what you did on the show.
Correct.
I'm going to go off of what you've done on the internet that I may have seen
Hmm.
and reporting on. But I don't know your past lives. And baby, I don't give a damn if it ain't paying my bills.
No,
Okay?
baby, let me
And
tell you,
just,
I ain't pulling up nobody's nothing.
Google check, this ain't paying it either.
Okay.
So baby, what? I'd be damned if I sit on the internet for hours, hours, hours talking about motherfuckers that I don't give a shit about.
Baby, cancel the show. Please and thank you. Cancel the show.
Mm. I don't like Stormy or Tisha's mamas. Tisha and Stormy are irrelevant to me. Period. Pooh. Period. Because here's the thing. Stormy is to dislike her. I just feel like Stormy is an attention whore. That's
Yeah.
all. Stormy has some very deep rooted issues that she doesn't acknowledge. I think that Stormy talks about sound bowls and yoga poses and shit, but I don't think Stormy has really sat on nobody's couch.
Hmm.
Need to sit in a room and open up a Bible. That's what she need to do. Because Stormy, baby, how you go from a hair company to a glazing legs company? Why you not talking about none of your hair products? Because the word on the curb is the people that said allegedly, please mind the banner, that you can't sell your hair care products no more because you didn't pay something. The people's out here all in her business, child. Tomorrow she ain't paid for something where she can't sell her products no more, which I ain't never heard of no shit like that. But that's why she pushing this glaze so much. I ain't never heard of people being that infatuated with glazing their legs up. I, child, it's more juicy information on social media about each cast member than we be on shown for the exactly. It really do.
That's true.
It really do. TikTok is working for Stormy with the glazes. Yeah, because she paying for. Listen, let me tell you something. Stormy is probably using her Love and Marriage Huntsville checks to pay the maximum amount for ads. Okay. Because if she really is rich, this rich bitch that she say she is, she probably using her $2,500 episode check. That's what Winter said. I ain't say that. That's allegedly what these little coins they getting paid. So they getting taking their little checks, and she probably putting it on a hella ads on TikTok with every other video that you fucking see on TikTok. So it's like, you know what? I done seen this ad 5 damn times. Let me buy this glaze. There you go. Y'all do it all the damn time. See shit on Instagram and say everybody boutique and booty poppers, a little tank top, little t-shirt, little doodad, doohickey, and you like, oh, I can use that. Oh, it's summertime. I want to shine my legs up. Let me get some glaze. I want to look like a donut on my legs and my arms. Like, I don't know. But yeah, more power to her. Like I said, listen, I am not hating on a black woman successful at business. Okay. But if you have to be shady throughout the entire time where you talk about your success, then baby girl, you got bigger issues than we can all handle. It's too much.
Okay, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we only saying this because it's Melody? If she was doing this to somebody else, would it be okay for the shade?
Oh, who said, girl, somebody said they seen his outfit yesterday. What? He need to change his clothes. Little dirtbag. That's funny. If it wasn't Melody that she was going against.
Yeah, with the shade, I feel like because it's
Me too.
male that a lot of it, she gets a lot of hate. Like male can't. I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's weird.
Make all these negative comments about Stormy's business, yet she's still the most successful in my opinion. Right. No, I get it, Lawson Blair. No, that's what I'm saying. I want her to be successful. I do. All I'm saying is, and that's why I wanted to make that very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I want Stormy to be successful, but I want her to be okay with her success and not want to be. I think that her thirst for being seen is higher than her need to be financially free. You see what I'm saying?
I get that. I think for me with Stormy, I just don't think she's good TV. I've said that multiple times. What's up, Tay? I've said that multiple times. Y'all know how I feel about Stormy. I don't think she's good for TV.
I don't either.
How to the ever. I also feel like when it comes to Stormy, with her business, especially with her business, I think that people go after her because she's starting another avenue. And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. If she started another avenue and it's working for her, I don't know if it's fair to go after her business wise just because her mama talked crazy to Melody, or if she even threw shade at Melody. Like, I don't feel like that's enough to attack somebody's business all in the name of a TV show. That's the only thing. That's the only place I'm coming from.
But I want you to think about it like this, friend. You as a business owner, right?
Right?
Love and Marriage Huntsville has been in sequence for 3 seasons at four was it 3 seasons before Stormy joined. If I'm a successful business person, I'm a multimillionaire, and I see what this show is bringing about, why would I carry my black ass on there looking for what? What are you trying to get out of it? You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
for you to throw yourself immediately into the lion's den, okay? You know what you getting.
Oh, hold on, friend. Let me address Pamela real quick. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Pamela, how you doing? She said, Sean, it seems like every time you speak on Mel, it's negative. What have I said negative about Mel? I've never. Shay, have I said anything negative about Mel?
No, not from what I've seen. I think Sean is just. Let me tell y'all what Sean does, because this my friend and I love her.
I'm waiting for me to say
And I
anything negative about what have I said negative about this lady?
and I know Sean life. Okay, Sean is Queen Devil's Advocate. Okay, she likes to make you think. She wants you to understand both sides of the story. Okay,
And that's it. Like,
that's all. That's all. And she like to say stuff so I can get on or ghetto. Oh, that's what she doing, y'all.
I
She
rile you up.
riled me up to be ghetto, cause that's how I'm is.
I'm gonna rile y'all up real quick. And y'all be mad. Y'all be tussling in the comments.
Look, I'm gonna use her. She be shaking the damn table until I fell off. Okay. If Stormy is successful, why is she shading anybody else's business? Right. And that's all I'm saying. And like I was saying before, but thank you for commenting, Pamela. We truly appreciate it. And I hope that was an opportunity for us to explain, the dynamic of what we got going on here. And I hope you're enjoying it. The reality is, if I see, okay, for perfect example, over there on the what's the little $6 a month ghetto trash TV, uh Krayshawn was on it. What's that show? What is it?
Oh, baddies, baddies.
Baddie, East, West,
Yeah,
North.
yeah, yeah.
That's just like me seeing that show. I'm a multimillionaire and I go on that show thinking, hey, I'm on here to promote my business. I ain't got to fight. I don't want to fight. But I'm going to go on baddies because, hey, everybody watching. It's a good opportunity, right? So then I go on the show. Some bitch slapped the shit out of me. And I lose my front left tooth. And I'm like, well, I just came on here to promote my business. Bitch, are you serious right now? That's just like Stormy. You are going on this show. This is Melody's show, okay? Everybody loves her on this show. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Mel, okay? You coming on here, and not only did you just come on here, you came on here trying to be the queen bee because you felt like, ooh, I'm rich, bitch. Hello, I'm is here. I arrived. I have a multi-million-dollar business, baby. Y'all wants to. I'm the cat's meow. You wants to be my fan. Girl, you should have kept your ass on Instagram paying for all them ads with them pink packets that you was packing up in your house and putting them in the boxes and sending them through the postal service from your house. Okay? Should have, yeah, I seen your ads. You are queen of paying for ads. That's what you do. Hey, if I had a lot of money to pay for ads, baby, I'd do it too. Pay for all the ads. So my shit can be on everybody's timeline. It's okay. It's great. I love it. It's good business. It's good business tree, if that's a word. It's not. Don't look at it. So baby, promote your business. What you did is you want to be seen. You is the Diddy all up in the videos. Okay. So really what you did was you messed yourself up. Because now that you've come from behind the pink packages on Instagram, now you look like an idiot and nobody likes you. They've seen your personality. They can see through the oozing of I want to be popular coming out of you. It's trash. That's what it is. Okay? That's what it is. Look at Tay. Look, Miss Popular up in here, child. I love Tay. She is so funny. Oh, we being nice tonight. Did she say no? Absolutely not.
Don't be nice. We gotta be nice.
Stormy's business was failure position before Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. Stormy wasn't paying bills, warehouse rent, accepting customers' money, and not sending out products. Her BBB ratings, FF bad videos by experienced customers. See, and there you go. She does, and that's the truth. She had Better Business Bureau reviews that were bad way before she came on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So it's like for everybody to sit up here and say, oh, not everybody, but I've seen some people be like, y'all don't like her because of Mel, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't like her because of her. She did it herself. You came on here and it's been proclaimed that allegedly, the Scotts told her the way to be popular is to dislike Mel, go against Mel. And that's how you can be seen. So then you see her doing TikTok videos with everybody else. And not saying that you can't be friends with the other people on the cast, because you obviously have to film with them. But you buying purses for Destiny, broke ass. And she allegedly lost it or maybe pawned the bitch. She should have pawned it because I hope her ass got $5 to buy some damn diapers for her son. Okay? Because you, baby, don't need to be losing a goddamn thing. You're losing your goddamn mind. That's about it. But moving on, you are pandering to the brokies on the show. Not the person that actually got a good head on their shoulders that can keep your ass on the show and actually make your ass likable. Roger that. All pun intended. Okay? Dang, simply, I forgot to show y'all my shirt. It said I match energy, so how we gonna act? And oh, and Sean, love your hair. Okay, girl, you get wrong because you was cute or whatever. Now, Stormy came up with a good lie on USPS. That was messed up at Christmas time, too. Child, I don't understand why Stormy pay for ads and accuse USPS employees of stealing products. First of all, Ain't nobody edges that dry where they just looking for all the Canvas beauty products. If anything, I'm still the Kaleidoscope products. Okay, that's a product right there. Okay, that's a product. That product that got me in trouble because I done did my friend's twist with it the other day, and she talking about something. Oh, I'm coming back next month. I said, no, the fuck, you're not. She was like, my hair looks so good. Oh my god, I love it. I said, Linda, no, you just go ahead and you buy this here, okay? You got to learn the skills to twist it like me. But listen, I love businesses, but hairstylist, I will not be. I will not, okay? Both of y'all is giving skin. Thank you. This is a 7th Avenue blessing over here.
This is Dove and Jesus. All I got is Dove and Jesus. Thank you, Tay.
But y'all, yeah, all of this suing people, people all in people business over shit. We
This
got
is wow. Like my mouth dropped to the floor, and I'm like, wait, what had happened?
ain't no damn way.
What
Ain't
what what had happened?
I'm not. I'm sorry. I got too much shit to do to be going to the courthouse and filing frivolous lawsuits on people.
I want to know where the 10 million amount came from. Like, who said, "Hey, let's do
Wait,
this 10 million"?
crazy. Why?
Where did that number come from? 10
$10
million
million.
is crazy work.
Let me
Crazy
say something.
work.
They think that we on here making a shit ton of money. Like, but all of us quiet as it's kept got jobs. Okay. The YouTube is not paying all of every little piece of bill in this household. Okay.
Not even, probably not even gas.
Girl, not even a half a tank.
Not even gas.
Okay. Come on here and talk shit for the love of doing it at this point. Tay, send me the 7th Avenue if you're not going to use it. Not using her 7th Avenue. Girl, you better crack it open, child. You don't know what you missing, honey. Love and Marriage, Huntsville Court. Child.
Really, it really is.
Case closed. I can't. Taste.
You know what? I'm really sad that it came down to this. Like, jokes aside, I'm like, how did we get here? Well, how did the people get there?
Right?
What is going on?
And mind you, if anybody reads through the Google guidelines, Google will be getting sued every 5 minutes if they want to get sued, open themselves up to get sued because of what other people on the internet are saying. It doesn't work like that. They're not responsible for what anybody says on their channels. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's for one. Two, why are y'all going and pinpointing certain people and looking at their channel trying to find something to, oh, she said my name, I'm gonna sue her. Girl, what? Boy, what? Get a life. Get a life. I just need these people to get a life, seriously. The jurisdiction amount to get in federal court, these folks live in different states, is 75K. Got to
Oh.
have it in federal court.
So
Wow.
it's going to federal court over YouTube?
That's stupid.
This cannot be real. Y'all playing right.
Wow. Mm, mm, mm. We got to stop wasting the time of the courts like this. It's real criminals that need to be prosecuted, okay? And y'all is wasting their time. It's people out here that need to go to jail for real shit, okay? And y'all in here wasting the judge's time for these frivolous ass lawsuits. Child, I could never. Tragic.
This
Tragic.
is wild to me. Like, oh my gosh.
Insane.
She
Abs-
said all the paperwork is true.
Who said that?
Somebody's mama.
Oh, what paperwork?
I guess the lawsuit.
Oh, wow. Not the
Said,
fact. It's jealousy. Someone else one step ahead of another person, allegedly. And see, you know what? And let me speak on that. It's a lot of content creators that I believe, in my opinion, my humble opinion, rather, are striking people's channels because you think that that's going to stop them from growing, or that you hating on other people's growth on their channel and shit like that. Whoever is doing that, fuck you and get a life. Period. There's no cleaner way to say that. You on here, whatever God has for somebody, He has for them.
For real, the language.
Wherever you strike my channel one time, guess what? 1,000 more people will watch right after you strike it, and I will get paid for it. It's crazy. It's so crazy how people are out here hating on other people. I love when I see other people grow.
I
Hell,
agree.
hey, I love. She called herself 10K Tay, 11K Tay. It's always gonna match.
Yep. Cause of Tay. Yep.
But go on her channel, give
Yep.
her chats. I don't hate on people
Correct.
because guess what? Whatever is for me is for me. Me hating on somebody and slowing down their channel ain't gonna make me.
Correct. Correct. I agree with that. I agree.
It's stupid to me. It's very stupid. And these motherfuckers that's out here doing it, get a fucking life. Please. Please get a life. Like today. Right the fuck now. Get a life. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I had to say it out loud. I'm sorry. Because it's been pissing me off. I see it. I see people talking about other people, hating on them and stuff. It's annoying as fuck. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But moving on. Y'all know I cuss and Sean don't. Cringing every time I open my mouth. She don't know what I'm gonna say. Poor baby. Poor little thing. I loves you. I do. I loves you so much.
Some pearls, y'all, they'll be broke.
I can't spend nobody else's money no matter how much they make. Period.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
Absolutely not. And mind you, they don't be knowing how much these people make on damn YouTube. You don't know how much. You sitting up here thinking that people getting rich on this bitch. Please.
I heard that. I don't know how true it is. Y'all let me know, because I don't be on YouTube like that no more. But that they was about to change the structure again. Yeah. That was gonna make it's gonna be even harder to make money. Now, like again, I don't know how true it is, but I don't know what I was on or listening to, but somebody was talking about it again.
That
About the YouTube structure.
charging for these damn crazy ass memberships. That's exactly why, because they not making the money from just the views. It's crazy.
Oh, the Doctor of Love said they are. Okay, I thought I did hear that, but they was like they about to change the structure again, and it's gonna be even harder, and you really ain't finna get to be
Tay,
no money. Oh Lord, Jesus, do you want to drop the link for Tay?
Okay.
Tay only, y'all. Only Tay get the link.
Her ass is crazy as a June bug. Okay.
Oh, she said I have a music channel. Okay, cool.
Okay. Hold on. What am I child, I be doing this from my phone. I don't even know how to do it.
Oh, after that club Shay Cat Williams check, allegedly.
Child.
So do y'all think TikTok, now this is what I heard too. Again, this allegedly, I don't know what's true or not. They said TikTok not paying like that.
Really?
That's what I've heard too, that TikTok is not paying. Oh, I watched the video with Dr. Heavily and Rodney the Voice. If y'all haven't seen that video, y'all the video it is funny. It is good.
Oh my.
And they were talking about TikTok, and Dr. Heavily was saying that she wasn't making no money over there. So that's why she don't do TikTok and she stay over here on YouTube. But that was her, but I don't know.
Oh, he go Tay.
What's up, Tay?
What's up, Tay?
What up, dude? Can y'all hear me? Simply, you already know we got beef, and that's gonna be beef forever.
Forever. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, girl.
Up to you want. Click
Wait a
the.
minute, I'm hearing an echo.
You got an echo? Oh,
I don't know. Did she drop down?
she'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, here she go. Is it better now? Is it better now, Tay?
Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Yep. Is there an
Okay.
echo?
No, I don't hear it now.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, girl, what is going on? The people's just saying that they trying to get $10 million out of you, honey. They trying to knock all the Mario coins out of my
All my money go to wigs. I don't know nothing about no lawsuit, child. I just it's gonna have to be what it's gonna be. If they can, I mean, if somebody can get my wigs to be returned, used and unused, now
I
I
said,
might have a good 1,000 of them.
mm, I said, my Lord, today. What in the hell is going on?
What is going
I
on?
don't know. From the YouTube streets, that's all I hear the same thing y'all hear. I mean,
It's
all
crazy.
I see the stuff going on, and hey, that's all I can say. I mean, I don't know much.
No, that's
Hmm.
gonna keep
So
it that.
is the lawsuit real?
With who?
They
With
somebody
you? They said your name is dropped in.
I don't have a lawsuit.
So where's this stuff coming from?
child.
I don't know. Whoever was reading it, y'all
Uh,
might have to check with them. I don't know anything about a lawsuit.
that
Jesus.
No. Mm-hmm.
this
No, I know that they had one they was doing a GoFundMe for, but I don't know if that was real. I think Queen Sheba said that wasn't real. I don't know. I know. That's all I know.
child.
Yeah,
This
A
is stupid.
GoFundMe.
it is a mess. It is a mess. Um, yeah,
Oh my god, too much. It's too
it
much.
is too much. It's a lot.
All over commentary over a TV show that we want.
Can we cancel the show? I'm team cancel the show.
I
Please
think
cancel
it's
the show.
over. I don't if it said lawsuit, I don't think it's over a TV show. Um, y'all know that people do like mental illness is real. Like seriously, it's real.
Child.
So, yeah, you have to gauge those type of things and certain things like that. I mean, even really for somebody to even let's say if it was a lawsuit with content creators in it, for
Mm-hmm.
them to even put the amount of $10 million on there, that shows a significant sign of mental illness.
That's
That,
why. That's
that,
the question I asked. I said, "Babe,
Hmm.
where does dollar amount come from? Like,
and I,
where did
Yeah.
million come
And
from?"
they and yeah, in a warped head, probably.
I
Yeah. Y'all
said,
know people. Yeah, y'all know people. Like I said, mental illness is real.
mm,
I don't know. Hey.
a hot ass mess. But you know what? Let
Hmm.
damn lawsuit because I'm picking up what you're putting down. Did you watch Martell live? What'd you think about that?
That Martell is a full of BS. I
Mm,
think that him going live and making up reasons why the AB wouldn't be real because of marks and stuff like that.
mm,
Only people that actually AB people say stuff like that.
mm, mm-hmm.
Like it's not, you know, they saying I hit my son 25 times. I would not hit my son 25 times and no reason. Nah. It ain't never, like never in my life. For what reason would I have to do that? And like I wouldn't do that. I don't do that. I never did that. It's he would have had a mark.
Mm. Talking about he bench pressed 456 pounds or some shit, and if he
And
hit,
that's why that boy's shoulder was still hurting after you had punched him in it days later, multiple days later, and you wouldn't take him to the doctor or the hospital
see,
because of you benching all that weight. And they had to beg their mom to take him to the hospital. So You know, like they had to get, you know, when they went to their mom, they had to go. That's when they went. So if you hadn't done anything to them, why wouldn't you take your kid to the doctor when they said they hurting? Because I don't know too many kids that want to go to the doctor.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you got to be in some serious pain. And even for it to be hurting that many days later, his probably was dislocated.
Yep.
I forgot I was on Sean channel. I want to cuss. You hear me out this
Oh,
You know,
I'm like,
but it's amazing to me. Did y'all see? I didn't say this earlier. You see Arion, old Gator Mouth, popped up in the comments about, and you better clear my daughter's name.
I didn't see that either until Didum told me that she said that. And you see exactly what he did. He focused on himself. He ain't clearing your daughter, his daughter, no damn body daughter. At that point, I don't even think he even knew she had a damn daughter. Because when Tasha K asked about the step parent, he was like, Sister, what? She got a daddy. And I don't know her.
See, see.
so I didn't
So
watch the
you
live, but I've been seeing people talk about it and they highlighting Arion's comment. What is it that she's wanting them to clear up or wanting him to clear up?
Not simply.
well, the actual court papers um said that that his paramour's daughter, which is, you know, pardon Sean, but is, you know, a court legal term for a whore. Um they said that the paramour's daughter and her, the paramour, talks about in a negative capacity about you know, she bullies the kids, and the paramour talks about their mother in front of them in a negative way.
And I believe that because she sit on live talking about Mel and talking about the kids. So
Mm-hmm.
that it's brand new.
You know what? I can see that being true too. I'm gonna stay off the bully part, but I can see the male part. And the reason why I say that, because me and you have even talked about it. I'm like, girl, your daughter is right in front of you. Why are you talking like this about what you and Martell going through, ain't going through, how he eating you from the front to the back, to the left, to the right, and your child is in front of you. So to me,
And
that's not
near.
shocking. That's not shocking. And if you trying to fight that girl, please, it's too many videos on you doing this in front of her and you calling Paris' name. So she can go
Well,
have
I'm
several
gonna talk
seats.
on the bullying part. I believe that as well. I don't know if y'all ever seen that live with Slaw. For one, Paris got a slick mouth because her mom talks about all of these adult things in front of her when she's around as well. But this one time when she didn't have Paris for a long time, and then she had got Paris, and they was at a restaurant eating or whatever, and when the waitress came to the table, Slaw was like, can we get some boxes or whatever? And Paris was like, and make it snappy.
Little bitch, what?
Yeah, I mean, Shay, that's okay. You took the words out of my mouth. I was like, what?
No.
And Slaw was like, watch your mouth. Who you
Mm,
talking to? Who did you just hear her talking to? She
mm.
said, and make it snappy. And I was like, who the fuck do she
Oh,
think she is? Like, yo, I don't know. Martell had them thinking that they were living a life of luxury.
Wow.
And she thinks she's something because her mama thinks she's something. And she ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You see, she called Donna help on the Instagram post.
Literally.
she
Lit-
called
Like,
who?
are you serious? The help.
She is an
Who
idiot.
she called to help? Wait a minute.
Dawn, Mel's manager.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Well,
She,
it was under Martell's name, but we know he allegedly can't read or spell. So
she's an idiot. And first of all, the only reason Martell got out of damn college allegedly is because Mel was doing his damn work. So he need to go on, sit the hell on down, and thank her for that degree that he got. That's probably why his ass won't go back and teach because he can't teach a motherfucking nothing.
But did he really graduate?
Yeah, he did.
I wanted to see that because I know they talk about him going to college, but I
Mhm.
don't ever hear them talking about him graduating from college. I know he proposed to Mel when she graduated,
He
but I
there.
didn't hear it. He's supposed to have. I'm curious to see his and Marceau's degrees.
Yeah, Marcel done read. All he did was read the dictionary from front to back, so he could make up all these damn colloquialisms that don't nobody fucking know what the
I
fuck.
don't even think he did that. He might have read the first page and then the last page and maybe one page in between. But I don't,
Mm.
those things don't even match. So,
Ow. I feel like coleslaw over there kicking and screaming and punching the air because she realizing that, oh, this nigga ain't had no money without her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he
it don't seem like she realized that.
she's an idiot. She's been brainwashed by tongue and dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mostly tongue, probably.
Her ass from the rooter to the tutor. Every
Mm-hmm.
talking about it with your trout mouth trash bucket ass. That's all
Yeah.
about is somebody licking your ass. How about somebody? You ain't talked about nothing that this nigga done did that provided you with any value. But I see that she done restocked her little bullshit ass Bozo the Clown store from Alibaba.com, and she done posted her in some outfits again. He must have gave her a piece of that little $2,500 a week Love and Marriage Huntsville check he gave.
Yeah. And I think he get that little stuff on consignment from Carlos. And I think that, he probably do like a payday advances with them by the time the end of the season when they giving out checks. He probably don't get nothing. Carlos probably go in his wallet and throw him a couple $100 like this all you got left, homie. Cause
Well,
he not good with no money. When he stole that 17K, he was broke again in a couple months or something like that. It didn't even take him a couple months to get broke. He was like, I think it was like the next month.
baby, he's so good at licking ass. Maybe that's
I
what
was about to say he probably tricking off all his money.
he probably
And
could.
that's what it seemed like he liked to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
licking
You
Carlos.
see the lady, go ahead.
I said he liked licking ass. He probably licking Carlos ass for them payday advances.
I think Carlos
Allegedly.
might be licking his.
Y'all. Allegedly. We don't know.
Yeah, he might lick Carlos's, allegedly.
Baby. And where's the African that Carlos always talking about?
It's Martell, I believe.
Yeah, he black as an African
I don't
child.
know. Y'all know I found a picture of him. I had it on the channel.
The African?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he done came out from the underground child.
When I go back downstairs in the Beat Laboratory, I'ma send it to y'all on IG.
Girl, yeah, I need to see this man, cause child, honey.
Everybody say he looked like Martell.
Oh my. Mm, tragic.
It's simply in the chat. She better not say a word.
Uh, was Martell.
She said African equals Martell.
She,
Yeah, I think Martell might do the licking.
yeah,
And whatever little sticking he can do, it probably just be a little something, little crayon or popsicle stick, whatever he can work with, because them guys like to lick around
child. He think
when
he.
they ain't got that much down there. Those are some of the best
Mm,
um liquors there. The ones that the little ones, they yeah.
Put the kids to bed, y'all.
if you ain't got no dick,
Y'all better have this thing now for kids. We ain't talking about licking right now. But is this after dark? Is this Sean and Shay after dark?
it
It
must
is
Special
now.
guest Tay. Look, y'all see I just made that rhyme up.
Yeah, it is now.
listen,
Sean and Shay after dark with special guest Tay.
listen. The new motto gonna be if you can't get the dicking, you better get the licking. Okay.
I'll take that. I'll second that. Look at Sean about to turn red. Sean,
All of us.
you make sure your little cheering ain't around. Listening,
She
eyeballing.
upstairs.
If they have, yes, hey, I don't mind them. Okay, I don't mind them. Some of them can work them little things. So be like a little remote control, a little joystick. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta have nothing too big all the time. Get your stuff blew out, and you gotta stay with the person. Okay, so um,
Not just
yeah.
because you want.
Yeah, because can't nobody come behind them. You know that ain't always no blessing, okay?
No, they want to throw a hot dog down the hallway, child.
Yeah, right. Not the hot dog in the hallway.
No,
How did we get here? I just want to know.
We get it after dark. After dark. With Sean and Shay. Sean gonna be in the background. Sean ain't gonna say, why? Why?
Love and Marriage Huntsville tea is
Oh,
amazing.
that is funny.
So, so did you watch Love and Marriage DC?
I
Oh, I
watched
forgot to
the
watch the
last
last
one.
episode. I forgot to watch the last reunion, but the first two was something. What do y'all think about what they said about Carlos and his bias toward darker hue women and plus size women? Because I'm a plus size woman, and well, I know he don't like me per se, but he don't like women. Period. But in my opinion. But what do y'all think that they said that like this is a myth with Carlos? Because you see how he did Kiki, how he did what's her name? Sherelle. What's her name? The one on the show that with Black.
Real.
Her. They
Yeah.
said in his comments that he did it to Angie Stone, Countess Vaughn, and somebody else. They said he had a problem with, and he do kind of like have this nasty attitude toward. I think people that he feels is something. I don't know.
Well, he's besties with Nene, and
I
she
was just about to bring that up. He like Nene.
loves
I
Quad.
don't think he likes Nene. I think he's
Yeah.
around Nene because it's a benefit for him.
He said that if he was straight, he would do Quad.
No, he wouldn't. I think if he was straight, he would do Porsha,
Oh,
Porsche.
Melody. I think he would do Porsha, Melody,
he would.
and maybe Mariah.
He would hate fuck Melody. I think I think Carlos is jealous. It's like he got some type of hidden
I
jealousy.
think, and those are also women that he would want to be if
Mm,
he was a lady.
yeah, I think so too. Tennessee girl, what happened with DJ Richie Sky?
I don't know what happened with D. You got to fill us in. You know I be out the loop, so
Yeah,
I don't know what happened with DJ Richie.
Uh,
about him taking that video down.
What video?
yeah, that's what it was about.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah.
video?
So
I don't.
he did a video
Mm-hmm.
where he had read because y'all know Brown Skin made Urban Belle magazine with those court docs.
Yep.
And DJ Richie Scott was reading it from, because he's sitting on Urban Belle, and he was reading some of the documents because they had posted the documents.
Mm-hmm.
So he was reading the documents and he got visibly like shaking, like he was almost about to cry. Like you can tell that he ended the live abruptly. Like he kind of turned red while he was reading some parts of it. Like I don't know if he read it before or maybe he just breezed through some of it before and like was really like something hit him while he was reading it the second. I don't know, but he was live reading it.
Mm.
And when I tell you like his reaction while reading it, I don't know if it was something that triggered him or what, but
Mm.
he had a reaction to it. And then he like kind of like stopped abruptly. He was like, y'all just tell me what y'all think in the comments. And then he just like ended, like he had to go. And you could, in my opinion, see that he left like he was about to cry. Like he was getting emotional, like
Salt.
seriously emotional.
So he took
Uh,
that video down.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was just reading the documents. He didn't give any commentary on it or anything like that. So, I guess like the next day or whatever, he had went live, and he was talking about the DC reunion, and he was saying, like, before he talked about that, he was saying that Martell had reached out to him, had called him, and was, I guess, saying that, you know, something about he didn't like what the stuff was saying, and, you know, can he respect like his family and all that type of stuff or whatever. But he said that, you know, he didn't ask him to take the video down, but he said he was taking a video. He took the video down out of respect for, you know, Martell, Melody, the kids, and his family, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, most of the people, they were expressing their disappointment in it. I understand that it's his channel as well. But I was disappointed that he took that video down. Because I don't why.
That's my
And
and
huh?
I said that's my thing. And let me say this. I want to preface this by saying I really do. I love DJ Richie
I
Sky.
did too.
But that was real soft. Like I mean, this is what we do every day. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want him to get out of this thought process that he has to be perfect, like that he's on Fox 5. This is YouTube, okay? This ain't Fox 5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Politically correct. But hey, maybe that's his judge, that's his shtick. He's politically correct. But you don't have if you're going to be doing reality TV, that kind of takes you out of the box of being politically correct because these people are being their supposedly authentic selves. So you
Mm-hmm.
and critiquing what's going on. And I think the problem is he's so engrossed and intertwined in these relationships with a lot of these stars and
Mm-hmm.
close that I think that he dumbs down what he really thinks about these people on these shows because Carlos is his friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's challenging and it's going to cloud your view every time. There is no way that I would take down a piece of a 30 seconds of a video for Martell's old rag ass.
Shay, like, I am so with you. And the thing is that, like, he was his regular unbiased self in the video. Like, he didn't say
Yeah.
anything about the court documents. He
Right.
didn't give, like, he didn't say, oh my God. Like, he didn't do none of that. He just had a reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is that Martell is not calling the content creators that's putting his narrative out that one of your kids is not yours.
Exactly.
He's not calling them asking, you know, not asking because he said he did not ask him to remove it. He
Mm,
made that decision. He's not calling them to express how that could be harmful to his kids. Even him saying that, or the other content creators, and show enough is saying that, well, she's a content creator, is saying that, you know, people talk about Knox. Even with that, if people is talking about Knox in a way that you don't approve, why don't you call those content creators or reach out to those content creators and say, you know, look, that stuff is really disparaging to my kids. I would prefer, like, can you know, do me a solid and not, you know, speak on the kids. Say whatever you got to say about me, but
mm,
please don't speak on the kids or whatever the case may be, if
right.
Yeah.
that's what's going on. He hasn't done any of that in defense of none of his damn kids. And I said, I feel like he should have challenged him to that. And, you know, and I would say, you know, if you do that, you know, and those videos are removed, I'll just remove my video as well. But
Yeah.
until then, kiss my ass and goodbye. And I don't also feel like Carlos is not your friend, because if he called you on the phone, I'm assuming Carlos gave him your number.
Mm-hmm.
And a friend would not put you in that situation, because now all of these Black women that's supporting your channel is feeling like you are not protecting Black kids anymore, and you choosing to, all you did was have a natural, that you had a natural reaction. It was like you were on a reality show. So why did you need to stifle your reaction to the court documents? You didn't say they were true. You didn't say they were not true. All you did was have a reaction and read them. It's what you do as a journalist or a YouTuber or a blogger or whatever the case may be. So I don't understand why you would remove that. Even with Martell live that he did, where he's saying like this stuff is from 2022. No, the hell is not. And you know it's not. And then like he was, I guess he was calling brown skin mahogany or something like that. And he was saying you need to read the right documents. You need to read all the documents. Why would she read them if you just said they were old? So why would she be reading the old documents? And really, even if they were old documents, why the hell are you doing this shit anyway?
Here's the thing, and that's why I had Roxy R highlighted. This is so true. Martell, you was the one out here passing it out like candy to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you have people that support Mel reading the documents for what it is, because you kept on talking about some, oh, I win every case. She's been losing. But then we like, well, motherfucker, who the fuck is you talking about? Because this sounds like a loser right here. That's
Mm-hmm.
the psych evaluation because your ass is crazy. And clearly
Yeah.
read. And you think the problem is Martell has been dumbing down things to Ariane and making her believe shit for so long that it is just so perplexing to him that he can't make the public believe his debacle of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
he just can't fathom the thought of why we don't love him and that what we don't take his word as law. That's because we have a brain in our heads and everything you say is dumb as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any sense. No, you're an idiot.
Yeah. And if you was a good father, um, even if people on there saying that Melody wasn't a good mother or whatever the case may be, you would have, since she's sending the kids food while they're with you, that's
Right,
one thing that to me would qualify her as a good mother, period, because she's doing something that she don't damn have to do. So why don't you even say a good father would be like, look, I'm a good father, she's a good mother, like, end of story.
right.
End of story. But you're fine with people saying that she's a bad mother when the court documents ain't telling her not to use corporal punishment on the kids. The court documents is not telling her that she can't spank the kids. They're telling you can't even spank them
And the court documents is not taking the kids from her for multiple days at a time like they did
while
you.
they investigating the AB charges. You know what I'm saying? The AB stuff. Like, the court is not ordering her to do anything. Like, you only wanted to put out those one documents that you had a while ago. You only wanted to put those documents out because the page that the judge said you were making strides. But again, you were the only one ordered to do something. You were ordered to parenting classes. You were ordered to anger management. You were ordered to therapy and all of that stuff with the kids. Mel was already in therapy, so she was already proactive. So the judge didn't order her to do anything but give you her phone number.
First of all, Martell need to stop going to court with his broke ass because we all know allegedly you told Tank to copy Mel's damn bank card. Broke ass. You think Martell? You are so broke. It is ridiculous. I I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him with a damn cup talking about we'll lick for cash
Yeah.
on the side of
Yeah. But that's his problem too, is that he's uncomfortable to me around older women. That's why I don't think that, because he can get some money from these idiot women. He just, he liked to be a trick daddy. He liked to make it to seem like he got it like that, and he
I can pick
don't.
it up from him. I can see that too, though.
yeah.
Yeah, he won't even get the money from the ladies that that's trying to give it to him because he can get him a sugar mama. Even
Mm-hmm.
them thought boxes that be in the comment section, one of them said that he would, you can sit on my face. Why would you be putting that in the comment section when he on here talking about some damn AB charges and his damn kids and he out there with kids and stuff? Why would you be saying that?
Baby, why is a man sitting on your face, honey? Let's start there.
No, she said she would sit on his.
Oh. Ugh.
And then, like I said the other day, as ashy as his top lip was, somebody just got off in his face, sweetheart. Why would you want to get up there? I'm not sitting on no. You can't even touch my stuff if your lips that ashy.
First of all, he can keep the herp, the everything else that he probably
What's
got.
the residue?
Keep it all to yourself, honey. I don't want no parts of that trash box. None of it.
Right. And what is him and Slaw eating? Because they always got that Carmex or that lip gloss in their hand. But Martell, it seemed like it doesn't work for his lip. Like, what is that residue? Is that dried cooch juice?
Well, damn, Arion lips, them soup coolers is just as dry as her edges and her ends. Chapped.
And do they probably look like frosted flakes, toast after child? I cannot, and I can't talk about nobody's soup coolers because mine's be in full effect, but y'all know I keep the Carmex on deck, but they don't be white. You know what I'm saying? So, because I don't eat the groceries, only the ones from like Kroger's and stuff like
Right.
that, and Walmart and Aldi, Sam's Club. Like I don't know groceries around here in the lip area. Even if you have any groceries here, we can't, touch my lip area after that with your lip area. Okay, so
And
I don't
whatever
want no transference of groceries, in this household. Okay,
ass or
so
cut
I
the
was that good.
thing.
That was good, Tay. You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
Mm-mm. No,
Ooh, Chale. This is a mess. This,
very much so.
okay. This is bad.
It's
Sean, what do you think about DJ Richie Scott removing the video? What's your take on it?
Well, I didn't know that he did it, but now listening to you tell the story, okay, y'all know how I am. I see both sides of everything. So I know y'all
Mhm,
get mad at me about that, but I really do see both sides. I do see a side of trying your best to probably want to stay as biased as possible and keep a clean slate. But
mhm,
I also thought that him and Mel was pretty cool because he did an ad for her. So
mhm.
I can see it from that side of wait, I thought we were good, or at least, cool enough for us to do business together. If this is a way to get my story out to tell, what's happening with me behind the scenes, I feel like on that side, he probably should have kept it up.
mm-hmm.
So I can see both sides, but to me, this is just my opinion. I like DJ Rich Scott. I don't watch his videos, but I do like him as a content creator.
Mhm.
Always felt that he's been very never pick a side type
He
person.
do. He's like that. Yeah, that's what I
Always
liked
been,
about him. Uh-huh.
yeah, and he's always been that way. And I think he's probably just trying to stay in that lane. So I guess don't be too disappointed. I get it, but do that make sense? What I'm saying, Tay? Do that, O'Shea? Do that make sense? Like, because
Um,
I feel like it goes with the territory. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And again, Sean, he like I said, he didn't even give any commentary. He just had a reaction to
I
it.
know what that makes a
And if
difference.
your reaction, this is okay. So this is your reaction spoke volumes.
Mm-hmm.
If you had that reaction just reading that stuff, you don't even have any kids. If you had that reaction reading it, how do you think the mother
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
those kids, or how do you feel like those kids even feel because they going through that stuff? And I know things are not easy when you in this type of stuff or whatever.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, she did want to
and
see.
And see, that's what I was gonna
Mhm.
go with too, and that's why I understand for them taking it down, because I think at the end of the day, we can talk and we can drag Martell from here to Timbuktu, but we also have to realize that we are talking about children. Even though we dragging Martell, it's ultimately the kids that's, having to go through this horror story with their father, and I'm gonna say allegedly,
Mhm.
so just so we can be safe across the board, y'all. Because people out here acting crazy. So we just gonna say allegedly across the board. Uh
Mhm.
I do feel like it can leave a stain on the kids. I think it's easy to drag the adults, and we can and we will. Let's just be honest. We're gonna keep doing it.
Mhm.
But the kids are involved, and we're talking about the kids. So on that side, that's why I'm like, I'm not really mad at the documents excuse me, about the video being taken down. There's something we're talking about that's involving children and what they're having to go through when they're with the other parent.
Well, I can see that, but I can also see that we all
Mhm.
documents were about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
exactly. Mhm.
then don't even do a video on it. Period.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
before you do the video, so that you can have that reaction privately and decide, hey, maybe I don't really want to talk about this. You know,
Exactly. That's
and
I
how
mhm.
I you know,
I'm kind of with you on that one, Shay, because yeah, if that was the case, then don't read it at all, because
yeah,
the thing is that they were read because um it seems as if, you know, this large channel is putting out a narrative about, your kids, some of them not being yours and stuff like that, and how bad of a mother that Melody is, when how because she's taking you to court for this or taking you to court, but she's taking you to court to protect her kids,
exactly.
because this is what you're doing to these kids. This allegedly, this is what the kids are saying that you're doing.
Hmm.
Like,
Well,
it's not Melody making the claims, it's their
Correct.
guardian ad litem is making these claims that the kids have reported to them.
And I agree with you, Shay, too, by saying don't cover,
Hmm.
because that's kind of where I'm at in the space.
yeah,
Like,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna keep my hands off of it. And
but
look, you know,
we got to look at the bigger, even bigger picture here, the BBD. Okay, Martell
Mm.
not reaching out to small content creators that have read these documents and saying anything to them. He's reaching out to DJ Richie Sky because he has over 200,000 subscribers. So he has a larger audience. So now even more people are going to see your bullshit. You've been out here lying and sharing documents with people. Queen Sheba was gracious enough not to, she had the documents because Martell,
Hmm.
to everybody he thought
And begged her to
her
release them. Remember?
parts that would make him look good. But now,
Hmm.
large content creators that reading this word for word, and now people see the bigger picture, and they're like, "Oh, you really are crazier than a June bug, like we thought. All that shit that you said, like we thought, was a damn lie, and here it is in black and white." He wanted to give the narrative that he wanted to give, but when you
Yeah.
with a large reach like DJ Richie Sky reading stuff like that, that brings
Hmm.
more people into the pool of, wow, Mel, you really got to deal with it.
mhm.
And that's why he called DJ Richie Sky. He ain't calling nobody that got 30,000 subscribers or less than 100,000.
Or because he know they'll eat his butt alive. Because again, that should have I would have made that caveat, like, yeah, I reconsider, that video and take it down. But I want I want to see those videos, the ones that's disparaging your kids. I want to see those videos removed. I want to see you, make contact, reach out to those people, to have that removed. So that means that you will reach out to DJ Richie Sky with used to have 200,000 subscribers. Now he's down to 199. Yeah, it's bad. Um, you'll reach out to him to,
Whoa.
remove his video where he wasn't even giving any commentary on the subject. He was just reading the documents, but he had a reaction, a severe reaction to it. But you won't reach out to a content creator that has over a half a million subscribers that's saying that your daughter need a blood test and it was a blood test, but not even saying if it was results. Paternity has been established for those kids, allegedly.
Right.
So why wouldn't you be like, wait a minute, those are my kids?
And please believe, if Martell would have been gotten
Say it, shit, say it.
Lonnie and got it sent through CVS to figure out if that was his damn kid on the low. And if it wasn't his kid, he would have used every little piece of anything to blast mail or over the internet.
If he would have made it up, he would have did it. You know what I'm saying? He could have tested and used Paris on there and acted like, and act like it was results from that and use it. He would have did it.
Anybody that will go as low as to create revenge you'll do anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
child, I don't know. I
So
don't.
the people unfollowing him, wow, that's wow.
Yeah, people. I mean, they telling them like, he has like over 600 comments in that comment section on the video that he kept up, saying that he was taking that video down, and people just is just like, it's disappointing and stuff like that. Some people are saying that he let Martell punk him, and I don't know if that's the case, but I just I am disappointed. I can say I am disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? At the end of the day, that's his decision. It
Yep.
doesn't good because it makes it seem like you are doing it in support of Martell.
Yeah.
And DJ Richie Sky is a Cancer, so he always talks about him being an empath. So
Mm-hmm.
video being up impacted him because he is seeing what this man is doing to these kids. But what
Mm-hmm.
allegedly from what the documents are saying. But my thing is, if anything, I would have left it up as awareness to see
Mm-hmm.
what people have to go through and look at what it does to the kids. Like you
Mm-hmm.
going through stuff like this. So please, work it out or whatever. Like don't go too so far as to this is what you got to be doing, going back and forth on court struggling. And at the end of the day, these people are on TV. Their lives are out there. And
Mm-hmm.
has circulated these cliff notes of these documents for almost 2 years now. And
And he put out the stuff that happened with when the kids wasn't with him for 56 days. Mel never released any of that stuff. She
right,
never released any of that stuff. He put out what happened that day and his account of what happened in his head, churching it up and all that type of stuff. He even said when he had the MAGA hat on, he even said in that video that he had a little tiny mark on his little beanie head. He said that. But then in his video the other day, he said that he never put no marks on his kids. You said that. We didn't say that. The
he's
court papers ain't even say that. You said that.
he lies so much he can't even keep up with his.
Exactly. And that's what I said. Out of respect for Martell, what respect would you have for him for one reading them damn documents?
Exactly. I would have zero zip zilch nada.
He couldn't say in the day. As soon as he said this was Martell,
And my thing is, if you like Mel or whatever, or you have a relationship with her in any type of way, I mean, read the document. All I can say is just read it before you go on live. I think he
Well,
probably
that too.
to have to see his real reaction,
Yeah.
but something like that, like court documents, you want to read that stuff first, especially if you know that you have potential to have emotions like that over a
But
situation.
wait, but I don't know because I think that he read that before he. I don't see him as a person not to read the stuff before he go live about it.
Mm.
But I mean, you would have to see it. It was like something hit him, and this is just my observation and my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Something hit him to me when he was reading the part about what he was doing to Tank.
Mm.
It was at that part where his voice began to shiver and crack. And then he read another part. I think it said in there something like, and the sun gets the blunt or whatever it was. Like he turned red and he
Mm.
was pausing. And I think I want to say 90% that he read that stuff before. I just think that something hit him while he was reading it, because sometimes that happens to me when like, I will breeze through some stuff, but when I'm actually there, like reading it, and then I might be thinking like, if my kids' daddy tried this bullshit with my kids,
Mm.
baby,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, that's
So, and then like when you see those kids, and again, I know kids, the way they present on, camera and stuff like that, we don't see them acting bad, but they probably do bad stuff. Kids bad.
It's gonna be
They
kids.
kids. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear about some of the stuff that was said that was being done to them, even like in that Sun magazine, when they said that he was like twisting and pulling the kids, like twisting, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
it's,
So Bonnie was like, I think it's like when they do like that, when you twist somebody's arm on both sides, like with both of your hands, like an Indian burn or something like that. Yeah, and I'm like, what? Like, why are you doing that to them kids? And
because
I
he's a
just,
he crazy. That's what it is.
yeah,
Problem
yeah,
is,
like those are torturing tactics. They like making them eat hot sauce and stuff, punching Tank in the groin, and
it,
and this stuff is stuff that was in the documents before that. That one, the old ones that he was talking about. Those ones that he didn't. That's why he was like, Queen. She was like, you don't want me to go there, homie, because I'm gonna read the documents,
whether
not
the
just the pieces that you sent.
whether the
Um,
is
hmm,
whether the document is old or new, it's a court document. It
yeah,
documented. It's something that is being alleged that you did. So it could be written, typed up yesterday on the stenographer's typewriter or 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. It's what it's saying you did this.
but
And
Shay, yeah, it was. It's the new stuff is just saying that he's doing that stuff again that he was ordered not to do. Those things are specific in those court documents. You cannot punch, hit the kids in the groin. You cannot make them eat soap. You cannot make them eat hot sauce. You cannot make them eat foreign objects like vinegar and shit like that. Um, that type of stuff, you can't make them eat stuff until they throw up. You can't, like, these are things that was specific in the court documents, that now the new stuff is saying that he is being accused of doing this stuff again. So he's violating the court order. That's what it's saying. Order, the court order. So he already had an order not to do those things, which means you were proven to have done those things, and now you are being ordered not to.
but my thing is, why does he keep? Why is the kid still going over there? But real quick, y'all, shout out to
Mhm.
78 people in the chat. There are 178 people in the chat right now. Listen, like the video, y'all. Please
Like the video, y'all.
I, I done told y'all several times before, even if you're in the butchers and you like the video, we still won't know who you are, but we
Know who you are.
for liking the video. I think y'all be thinking we gonna see who you are if you like the video. We don't
Right. We don't.
like the video for us to get in
And
the
also, yeah, also too, we don't know, like, we don't know your information if you like the video or subscribe to our channels either. Okay, I know that's a rumor going around, that content creators can dox the subbies, because we can see y'all information. We cannot. We can only see your YouTube name. That's it.
and that's if you subscribe. And if you
If you subscribe.
Right.
That is true. That is true. Ooh, child.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. So though, yeah, those are things um that were in the old documents that he was ordered not to do.
mm,
And there was just an emergency order in February.
wow.
Um, and again, like, we don't know if the kids are with Mel on, because I got my kids still 7 days on. You a damn lie. We haven't seen him with those kids overnight or anything. Heard, Mel talk a lot and come on live a lot, and she referred to the kids being there a lot. And in the emergency, thing she put in there for it, can they at least, until he submits to that psyche eval, that was court ordered, that he was ordered to do back in December, and it's May. In 3 minutes it'll be May, that
Why?
he has not done that. And the emergency order was saying, like, can they cease his 7 day to visit the current visitation schedule until he submits to that psych eval, and only allow him daytime visits until he again submit to that psych eval. So since we only hear him or talk about them they in the day, because like he went live with them there at the little ATVs or whatever, he could have went live later on that night, like he could have went live the night that he was supposed to be in jail and all of that stuff, or he could have went live when he was supposed to be in the psych ward, but he did not. He didn't until after things had was talked about. So he didn't go live that night, because people were saying that in the chat too, like, well, show us, if you show us tonight that you still got them or whatever. He didn't do none of that.
He talking about he is going to start debunking all of these rumors and all this stuff that's being said about him. But it's clear that you haven't had the children. Mel has been posting subliminally. She can't post, been saying, "Oh, I'm doing this. I got to go take the kids this. I got to do this," and blah blah blah. So clearly you haven't had the children. Secondly, you all of this "I'm such a good father" stuff, you're not a good father. Just because you show up doesn't mean that you're a good dad. Then he talking about I can see why some fathers just throw their hands up. I'm trying not to do that. What?
You've done that. Like, your hands have been thrown up as far as being a good father. And I don't even know why he keep referring to himself as that. Like, do your husband walk around and always say that he's a good father? Like, is that part of his regular vocabulary?
No.
No.
Or does it just speak for itself?
Right. He doing what he supposed to do.
Right. That's what
And
he
I
said.
think
I
that
take them to school.
yeah, and I think he do need to stop that, because don't nobody get a ooey cookie just because you got up and took the kids to school. You they pappy. That's what you supposed to do. You don't
Exactly.
get an ooey cookie for feeding them. You the pappy. You supposed to feed them. So I don't know. Let's shift gears a little quick. Let's bring it back up. Let's shift gears. We know that this doggone show, this soap opera, is coming back. Is it this weekend?
It's
Saturday. It
Oh my
is.
gosh, this weekend, Shay and Tay. What are y'all
Mhm.
thoughts? What are y'all think it's gonna be a good season? Is it gonna drop? Is it what my vote is, baby, treat them like y'all did DC and bring them back next year. I think they need a whole break. I honestly feel like this show needs a break.
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think this season is going to be built around still trying to make Martell look like a good person because, and I
Mm-hmm.
that's how it's going to look because Melody has not posted anything about this season. No matter
Mm-hmm.
how she feels about Martell or other people on the cast, she still promotes the show because it's essentially her show. But she hasn't promoted anything Love and Marriage Huntsville. She hasn't posted the trailer. She hasn't even posted her pictures of her outfit in the trailer.
The
Mm.
promo, yep. Mm-hmm.
She hasn't even posted that outfit. I think that I believe that this is Mel's last season because I think that she feels like God said, go on and get on, girl, because these mofos ain't going to change. They're going to keep on trying to shift the narrative to make Martell look good. And we are buying it where it doesn't matter how much you put it for sale and give it the biggest discount. We are not buying it. Like, bring
Yeah.
couple on that's coming on there. I thought they were married. They're not even married, and apparently Martell is fucking that girl, or did at some point. So they're gonna talk about that, and that's supposed to be Stormy's friend. Stormy, of all your friends, why you choose to bring somebody on that slept with Martell? So you messy. So when we talk about Stormy and her being upset because people talking about her business and all this, that, and the third, even in the promo, they were talking about the stuff. They're talking about all things will be revealed. I think they're going to bring up the stuff, but try to make it sound not as bad that what Martell was doing. And that's that whole Marceau and Maurice approaching him stuff, that's fake. I feel like because I feel like y'all been knew about this stuff. Why all of a sudden you want to say something when the cameras are rolling? You didn't say nothing when the cameras was rolling last season. Y'all never said anything to him about all the him putting his hands on his kids. Y'all never coached him or gave him advice on not treating Melody the way that he treats her. So why all of a sudden now do y'all want to act like you care? It's because you trying to gain favor from the viewers because we're not buying y'all bullshit no more. Period.
Exactly.
And
I agree with Roxy. She said, I think it's going to be another watered down whack A season. And I
I agree.
agree.
And
I think, but
yeah,
y'all know my thoughts. I said, we've been stuck in season 4 for a long time. And we have not moved past season 4. We still talking about the divorce. We still talking about money. If they gonna ever build this house, like we have not progressed. They have not progressed at all. Y'all drop down in the chat. Put a 1 if y'all think that if y'all watching this season, or 2 if y'all not watching this season. Drop it down in the chat. Let us know. Uh,
Yeah, because I hear a lot of people is boycotting and they gonna watch the CCs and all of that stuff. Shay and Sean, I'm on your side with this. Well, both of y'all got the same sentiment. It's gonna be a bunch of fluff. I think it's gonna be a bunch of fluff. This
mm-hmm.
mess with Martell on Instagram talking about Marisa Marceau. Like, don't nobody give a damn about this cheating mess.
don't
I
nobody.
don't care if they bring somebody on there that Marceau even was messing with. I don't give a damn to see her. I'm gonna question her mental health as well.
Right.
Um, and if y'all gonna try to bring these women on this show about Martell, Stormy, how many women do you know that Martell has been with?
Now let me say this. That is shady as heck.
Mm,
And I do feel like when it comes to Stormy, because I have a love-hate relationship with Stormy. I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
I really want Stormy to go over there with Bell Collective. That's where I want her to go.
Yeah, that's
However,
where I wanted to go to.
I want her to go to Bell Collective. I feel like she's a way better fit over there. But
mm,
I do think that when it comes to her, I do think that you trying so hard to be in the mess, but then you want to throw the rock and hide your hand and make it seem like you didn't do it.
Cause
And one
what's her
thing
storyline?
I don't know. But one thing I would rather a person to do, I don't care who you are, stand 10 toes down in your mess. If you're gonna be messy, take on that role. And even though a lot of people don't like Tiffany, I like Tiffany to a certain extent because when she got ambush, then she'll back up. But when she in it, she in it. And I wish if Stormy, if you gonna take on that role, girl, take on the role. Be messy.
Yeah.
Follow it through. All the
Mm-hmm.
way. Follow it through.
Wow.
So
I hope that's not true. That this may also be why Mel is not promoting the show.
what?
If that's the case, that's crazy.
I don't know. Do y'all believe that? I mean, I don't
I
know. It
hope I
might be
believe
some truth to it, but they've been saying that for the last 25 seasons. We don't know what season they on,
right.
but it's something might come true, Rose, where they might they might do it. I don't know.
I'm
And
looking.
especially if the season not getting the ratings like it is, I think they gonna do it because they know this gonna be it.
Yeah, I think
So do
it's.
y'all think she'll bring ratings or drop the ratings?
You
I
mean for?
think the
Ariana,
flaw.
if Ariana come out, will she raise or drop?
Oh, it's gonna drop because people gonna feel disrespected. Because my thing, first of all, the reality is Martell shouldn't even be on the show. He
Yeah,
should be rewarded with being on this show because of all the stuff that you've done. Like,
Hmm.
okay, Bravo has stuff, but Bravo would never, okay? You would never see a person that has put revenge P out on somebody that has beat on their kids allegedly, all of this stuff, and you still get rewarded with being on a TV show
yeah,
because
Yeah.
Carlos feels like mess is that important to people. We don't want to constantly see y'all ganging up on one person.
yeah,
And is Carlos continues to put out there all of this stuff to try to make Martell look good versus actually telling the truth. It's
Yeah.
want Melody to look bad. Cause you mad that she don't kiss your ass. I feel like Carlos is mad because Melody don't want to be one of his damsels in distress.
He
That
like
so bad.
Stormy. He likes Stormy. He want Melody to look up to him like the other cast do. And since she don't because she's used to money, like you're not nothing impressive to her.
Mm.
Like she treats you with respect. With Stormy, I felt like she treated her with respect. But I think that they want her to have this high esteem about them, and she don't because again, like you doing good business. I'm used to people doing good business. Congratulations
Hmm.
and good day.
Right, exactly. I
I was
want
just about to tell you to go to her comment.
Christine Long says, I'm enjoying your commentary. I like seeing Mel win. I have to ask if DJ Richie Scott had taken the video down without mentioning, um, you know, who Martell, we have said his name. Would you still feel some kind of way? I've always liked DJ Richie Scott's commentary. Well, it would be kind of difficult for him to not mention Martell because the documents was about, I'm pretty sure I didn't watch the video. Let me preface it by that. Um,
Hmm.
in that it would be hard for him not to mention Martell or Melody and the kids because that's what the whole thing is about.
I think she talking about if he wouldn't, from what Tay said, he came back and said that Martell talked to him or something. Is that right,
Called him.
Tay?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Want to make sure. So I think that's what she means.
Um,
If he, sorry, didn't reference that part.
got you. Okay, well if that's the case,
Let me know, Christine. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Christine, let me know.
if he even still if he hadn't have referenced Martell, I still would be like, why are we taking the video down? And I would think that there was still some type of influence, even if it wasn't spoken of. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Mm.
Feel like we got to read stuff before we go on and read it on the channel. And if
yeah,
it's sharing, don't do the video. That's all. Like I don't have videos up that I'm going to. I feel like I've done a you know bad. I've done something where I'm like, oh, I really feel bad about this. Let me take it down.
yeah. I think, let me say this. I do feel like him saying that probably did make people feel away. I think that
Yeah.
this probably was his probably first mistake right there by bringing up his name,
Mm-hmm.
saying that he even spoke to him. So I think him saying that probably did mess him up. If
Yeah.
he did not speak his name, I think it's one thing to where people can assume, but you don't know
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And if Tay said
Mm-hmm.
that, oh, he looked really distraught or sounded distraught, I think people probably would have chalked it up to, oh, it was just too much for him. But I think the fact that he put a name and a reason to this, I think that's probably what messed him up because we know people we don't like Martell. Let's just call a thing. And by saying that he was ultimately your reason, but not your reason,
Yeah, it makes it fishy. So I agree.
yeah,
I think that if he hadn't have mentioned Martell, I personally, Christine, I still would have questioned him taking it down. Um, because a lot of the stuff that these people do is like disturbing to say the least for some of these people on these shows. But if it made him feel that much, have that much of a reaction, and again, I'm speaking as a person that didn't see the actual reaction,
right.
you know what, do you, like I said earlier, it's your channel, do what you want to do. You want to take the video down, cool. But just like the people that are on these shows, everybody's up for scrutiny, so everybody is just giving their opinion about what he ultimately decided to do.
And I think being a content creator, you got to have some thick skin because the
Yeah.
people gonna come at you.
Yeah.
So even if he would have taken it down,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should be okay enough to deal with the backlash that comes behind it, whether you team Martell or team Melody, whatever the case
Not
may be.
girl number 22, child, that is a mess.
They're so messy.
That is hilarious. But yeah, I just think that this whole thing is a mess. I can't wait until, have they gone to court for the fee stuff?
No, we trying to find it and we can't find it.
Wow.
To see when his next date is or something like that. He got arrested in January. He should have been bound over the trial. Like, what happened?
He almost said his court date on that live.
But
He
it's
court date.
yeah,
Yeah, and then went on to talk about something else. So,
because he got a gag order about it. So, but you were just talking about it on Tasha K.
child, he is a mess.
I couldn't even watch all of that Tasha K. I think I probably watched maybe 30 minutes.
His lying ass.
Maybe 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I said, I can't.
Now,
I'm
yeah,
Just even the fact that he even came on there and said, like, I'm not here to say anything good about Melody. Like,
it,
Martell, are you on your rag much? Like, are you a bitch much? Like, come on.
he's not well at all.
No.
But y'all know how I am about these 2 hour lives, child. So we got to get.
You been ready to go. I'm like, Shay about to be like, I'll drop this link, Tate. Hurry up and goodbye.
But we gotta. I did hashtag Love and Marriage DC and RHOP, so I do want to talk about them really quickly.
Okay.
And I do reference quickly. It's like no, and Real Housewives
All right,
yeah,
good
so
night.
fast.
and Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I will say, for Love and Marriage DC, my quick thoughts on that, and I want to hear y'all's opinion too. I
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes. I just think Love and Marriage DC. I feel like Arena and Jamie are like playing TV. Like I really do. I feel like they are excited to be seen. Like they've always been the type of people that like to be seen just from the way they dress. Very,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like they want to be seen. Like this is their way to just like be on TV and pump up the volume on their popularity, I guess, and be like, yeah, we on TV, y'all, whatever, whatever. Yeah, that's us, and we know this person, we know that person. It's a bit much. Ashley, you are a bully. But one thing I can maintain about Ashley has been the same.
She stuck
She's
with
been
it.
the same old bitch. Same old bitch the whole time she been on the show. Okay.
And see, that's
Yeah,
me, my
Winter
thing.
said that too, but
It's still
I get that. Go ahead, Sean.
Oh no, only thing I was gonna say is that's what I like for a person. Whether I like you or not, stick with your character. If you're gonna be the mean girl, be the mean girl. Through and through. If you're gonna be the shady girl, messy girl, be the messy girl through and through.
right.
That just means if you're gonna be it, take the role on. And Ashley
Mhm.
has been the mean girl since day one. And she ain't and she even admitted, I'm a mean girl.
Yeah, but it's not cute. We're not
That's okay. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it does. What does that mean, really? Like,
And I
okay,
agree
if
with
you,
that.
but I do get like, if that's you, that's you. You know how to deal with that person.
Yeah.
and my
But
thing,
you,
what do I look like as a grown ass woman letting some other that don't pay my fucking bills tell me or bully me? Bitch, I ain't never wanted to be nobody friend that bad. Like I would anybody that attempts to try to bully me, I would laugh at them and be like, "Wait, are you for real? Oh, oh, you're trying to be a part of the plastics. Hey, no, EPA free. Get away. I don't get out of here." But yeah, so that part, winter. I mean, Mr. Thick Hips, don't care. Moving on. I think that dumbed down Sherelle and Black way too much. I think they could have given the show way more. I think he should have given them a main cast seat. I would have actually liked to see them more than Joy and Clifton. Because Joy and Clifton, like Joy is the type of person that once she has a grudge with, that's it. Like she holds on to things. I'm sick of her holding on to the stuff with Black and um, well, then
and why would you be holding on to that?
why? You are the friend of the ex-girlfriend. And my people were saying that no, I think it's really because of what happened in the group or whatever. Okay, well, let's talk about that.
Make it make sense. Cause saying that your best friend got cheated on 15 years ago
Yeah,
ain't working. Like you gonna have to let this go, girl. Let it
let
go.
Yeah, for Carlos to make a big deal out of that.
yeah,
But again, he did that same thing with Kiki. I didn't know that about her and her husband. You didn't know the shit that she had Tisha reveal about Marcel and that ass shot either. But they've been on this show for 8 years.
see, ridiculous.
That's true.
And that shows just how much he don't pay attention. He pay attention to what he want to pay attention to.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So,
I don't. Do y'all think it's coming back next season? I know he announced that all his shows got greenlit again for another season, but if everybody's walking away, if Winter's walking away, if Ashley and Cliff, or not Cliff, what's her husband name? Quick is
Quick.
walking away, and Sherelle and Black said that they're walking away. What's left of the show?
girl,
I
DJ,
thought Jordan Clifton said no too.
yeah.
Oh,
You said who?
Joy and Cliff.
Jordan Clifton.
They said they leaving.
Mm-hmm.
They like y'all rented the whole house allegedly to be on this show. So stop. They people said that was a whole Airbnb that they was staying in out there.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What?
Mm-hmm. I heard that as well. Um, yeah, they had a lot of stuff going on. I still think
Oh,
that Clifton and Joy knew each other before they was on that Ready to Love. Shay, didn't you watch Ready to Love?
I watched some episodes. It wasn't. I wanted to watch it because it was here in DC, but I was just like, it's not interesting.
Yeah,
Joy,
I liked them while they were on the show, but at that reunion, when I tell you Clifton and Joy showed they ass, I
yeah,
didn't like them after that reunion.
Joy has
mm-hmm.
stank attitude. She always has to me. I just it's something's real stank about her.
Mm-hmm.
To be fresh, not stank. Mm-mm. But
But
what
Carmen really has a boyfriend.
Yeah, she does. Carmen posts the boyfriend all the time, but Carmen, you're a bad friend because there's never a time if we are on a TV show, right? And Tay, Tay, are Tay, are you married? Let me not put words in your situation.
Absolutely not.
So, so Tay is dating. She hanging out with me and my husband. Okay.
Mhm.
People are saying, "Oh, y'all a throuple, y'all a throuple," and Tay don't like it. I would expect Tay as my friend to come to me and be like, "Girl, I don't like when people be saying that."
Calling us this. Yeah.
Like, so
I
you need
wouldn't even want my friend to think that I was even people saying I was messing with my friend. Man, that's my friend.
Yep.
exactly. But
So whatever I got to do, even
yeah,
if we can't be recording around on each other, then we can't put up pictures no more because people is taking this the wrong way.
Yep.
Or they seeing something that maybe the wife ain't seeing, or they seeing something that something ain't going on. That, and I don't want that. I don't want that stigma out about my friend and his wife, or my friend and her husband.
Yep.
I
ex-
don't want people to think it's none of that because I don't like P, and I don't like my friends D.
Yep.
Okay.
exactly.
Yep.
And that's the thing. When Carmen was going over to the ladies talking about some, and when they asked her about the thruple or whatever, and she seemed like she had an attitude and that she is not friends with Joy, it's just Clifton and that and the third. Why is that what you're saying? I would have immediately, if that was us, I would have expected Tay to come over and get me and in my jumpsuit and bring me over. Like, keep on talking about some we a thruple or whatever, and I done told you I don't like that. Tell your friends that I got a man,
I
okay?
got a man.
About
So here he come because
exactly,
after that, we gonna dispel this thruple mess because it's gonna be a damn crupple or whatever four of them is. Like we're gonna be double dating. Why are you
Yep.
always there?
right. Like what? Why?
And that's the part I didn't watch it, but I saw the clip. I didn't watch the last one, but I saw the clips, and that's my thing. And I agree with you, Tay. Like at some point, and you Shay, like at some point, we gonna film with my man.
Mm.
We're going to film with him. And but I agree with what Real T is saying at the bottom, which is I think it's PR too,
Yeah.
because she was get along. You
Mhm.
were okay with going along with the stuff until it hit the fan. If it would have never turned left, you would have still been okay kicking and skinning and grinning in his face without Joy being there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Carmen, come on now.
Yeah, she trying to get a shot on the show, spot on the show. She was on below deck on her ass.
She looked like a thought box to me.
Listen, any grown ass woman that's wearing blue contacts, girl, bye. Boo and bye to you and your contacts, Carmen. You're done.
Goodbye.
But anything else on love and marriage disasters? See,
No, cancel the show.
damn, you. What we
I'm
going
gonna cancel all the Carlos shows.
what we gonna watch? You want
Keep Bell Collective. Bell Collective is my show. I like me some Bell Collective.
damn. Okay, all right. When the hell is that, by the way? But all right. So what we got next? Real Housewives of Potomac. They said that has started to record
Yep,
already. What do you think we should expect from this season? I heard that Kiarna snagged a peach.
she did. She will be a full cast member, and another lady is a full cast member, but she'll be coming on as Karen Friend. I don't know if this season is going to be good at all. Even with Miss K coming, and I like K, but I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it because even with Candace, and I'm gonna throw this bone out here, even with Robin leaving, I think this is going to affect them a lot. And
Mm,
as long as they have Giselle on the show, I don't think because people are doing the same thing they're doing with Love and Marriage Huntsville. They're wanting to boycott the show,
mm-hmm.
and they want Giselle fired. They didn't fire her, and Giselle don't have a storyline. So I think it's cool now to bring Miss K, but I don't know if Miss K gonna have enough to bring your audience that you left from that's probably walking away with Candace.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. I feel like she got some hidden things that maybe we needed to see more of. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm excited to see. I'm gonna give the first 3 episodes a chance to marinate and
Yeah.
sit in spirit and see what's going on. Giselle is not going to have a storyline as usual. Karen, I feel like they just going to harp on her in this DUI or whatever she got going on and
Hmm.
judging her. And
Yeah.
I'm let's not do that all season because I can't take a whole season of that.
Right. Yeah.
So, but that's that on that.
That's that. Yeah.
Of Atlanta. Child.
Is Atlanta gonna premiere?
Mm. They haven't even started. How about they haven't even started filming yet?
That's my point. Like, is it going to premiere? Porsha messed up, and she messed up big time.
Yeah,
Porsha, and I know she trying to put it all on Simon, and Simon trying to mess up her career. Girl, you dropped your own bag.
she did. She did. I don't know. I feel like they need to be on it. And I feel like this is just giving Portia more time to play damsel in distress and not
Yeah.
really just about her story and her life. And
Hmm.
I think we missing out on a whole lot. She's about to BS the hell out of this whole shit.
Yeah. I think she messed up. I don't think she should have gotten a divorce. I think she should have secured her season by having a husband, telling Bravo what you sold them this dream of having. And then when you came back for season 18, 17, whatever season it be on, that should have been your I'm divorcing him season.
Mm-hmm.
You messed up. And Simon is running circles around her.
He's the housewife. That's who they looking for housewives. He need to
Thank
be
you.
give him a peach because that fool is daggone Peter 2.0. You
Yes.
why Portia thought this man terrorizes every woman that tries to leave him. I don't know why she thought that she was going to be any different.
Something different. Yes.
Like he said, he got the movers on speed dial, child.
And see, but I feel like that's when women think that they who the cat be better than the next person's, and girl, it ain't. And you thought that you was about to go to run a circle around him. Simon is petty. Simon got time. He wasn't Dennis. He's not a Dennis. He's not a Cordell. He's not even that other guy that you was trying to have a baby from, and he was, being a simp the whole time. Whatever that boy name is.
Mm.
Like Simon had time, and he's proven that he got time.
Oh, okay. I said Tatum got tired of us.
Okay, I tell you, drop this.
I figure it was something going on.
Ty, yes, thank you, Tay. That's his name.
Mhm.
And I think she felt like she was doing that. And I also think that because he is an older guy and he was so infatuated with Porsha, she thought she had it in the bag too. But Simon said, hold on. Remember, I'm the scammer.
As
Remember, I'm the scammer, right? Nah.
scamming all the way to the bank. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about this whole Sheree and him situation?
I think Sheree would do anything to be back on TV. We know that Sheree needs her check. I ain't trying to pocket watch, but I think it's for attention. I don't think she's gotten her contract back. That's just my opinion. Allegedly, I don't think she got her contract back. And I think she's trying to get the attention of Bravo. Look, I'm over here, and
Yeah.
that's just me. I think she wants their attention. However, I think if Sheree come back, I think she coming back as a friend.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. And
Yeah.
too. I think Sheree was
Oh,
friend of contract. That's why she was talking about some never at a discount or something like that on her page. I feel like she was referencing that's why she was going around Simon trying to get all this attention so that she can get upgraded because she knows that they're still shuffling around. Okay.
yeah.
So I just, Sheree, you're not interesting. You are really here collecting ducats for doing absolutely nothing. What do you even do for a living? How are you paying these bills? Because, ma'am, you are living in Buckhead in this big ass house. You are over here robbing Peter to pay all of the polls. Like, it's ridiculous. But you like it. I don't love it, girl. Go on about your life.
Yeah. I think that, and I wish she'd leave her face alone. Like,
Oh my God.
please leave your face alone.
Our friends, they all hang out at some clubs together. But why is she just now taking a picture with him though? You wasn't taking pictures with him before.
That's true. That's why I think it's an attention grab. She definitely trying to get Bravo's attention and drum up some drama for the show. Get
Exactly.
into real business, her and Martell. Yeah, I agree. And bringing him back, don't do that. It did work last season. Well, it worked, but it backfired on him. Let's say it that way. And I don't think he needs to come back this season either. That's just my thoughts.
He does
Because
not.
we don't want to see him on his own season, let alone bring him over here to somebody else.
I'm like, did they even pay him?
He probably didn't get paid. You know they don't pay the man, so
Yeah, so he wasted all his time going
yeah,
over. What do
they
you just
don't pay the man.
I think that Carlos, he has an infatuation with Bravo. Like he cannot let go. It is just a hard on that will never go down. It is the infinity Viagra for Bravo that he has. It's ridiculous.
I think for me with Carlos, and I've said this before, I don't care about him talking about Bravo. Whatever.
Mm,
My issue is clean and sweep around your own front door before you try to go over there and sweep around theirs.
that
Like,
part.
stop talking about who they need to fire, who ain't good for the show, blah blah blah, and your whole cast is running a freaking circus on the internet and beyond. Like, you gonna
Yeah.
have to chill out. I think that he is wanting their attention. I also feel like he's wanting to snag a lot of their women when they get fired.
Yeah,
Kind of
but
like what he did with Monique.
they ain't getting $2,500 a week. Um,
Yeah,
a episode. Ain't nobody doing that. Especially when you getting paid upwards of six figures, almost into the millions on Bravo. Bravo has more viewership.
correct.
Carlos used Martell to go over there to get viewership for his shows. That's what I think. I think that was a way to get some of those viewers to be like, who is this man? Where he come from? And then to get them to go and binge watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, get addicted like everybody else seems to be that talks about it. And now they hooked on the show.
But
So,
if he was really smart, what he's doing with Heavily, I think he needs to do with Nene.
yep.
If he was really about his coin and
Mm-hmm.
was really smart, he would have. He should what he's doing with Heavily, he needs to do with Nene.
Yep. He don't want to pay Nene though.
Yeah.
That's what that is. He was supposed to be doing something like that with her, but it never panned out, I guess.
And even with his little, I don't want to say little, that sounds
But
degrading. But even with him going on his little tour or whatever, she could have been your tag along and y'all split the money. Nene is a household name.
mm-hmm.
She's going to bring the people. People still like love a hater, indifferent. They're coming.
Yeah.
But
But I guess he
oh
wanted
well.
I guess he's using Heavenly number one because he likes Married to Medicine, which
Yeah.
is all way filming now already before Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yep.
And before we go, I wanna talk about Phaedra. But yeah, I kind of like the Heavenly situation because Heavenly is current. She's on the show now. So
Yes.
but the only thing is Heavenly don't even be watching the other
She
shows
don't watch. But
reviewing now.
right. And I think too with Heavily, because she don't watch the shows, she has a lot of shock factor, but after the shock factor, now what?
Mm,
If you're not watching the show, I feel like Nene would actually watch the shows and give her honest critique about the show, honestly. But
I agree with cultural news influencer. I don't
mm,
something like that. She don't mind allowing him to help support him a little bit, but she knows how dirty he is. I mean, he was her producer, so she knows.
that's true too.
And I'm sure that some of that resentment that she has with Bravo he's kind of sidelined a part of it
Probably be with him too. Yeah.
that were produced on the show. So I can see that. In my opinion, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Um, Nene probably getting a little more from Zeus than she a little more.
She probably getting a lot.
I know.
She probably getting a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't see her going over there for no pennies. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think they cut her a nice check for her to go over there and sit with them crazy women.
Yep. Scotty,
What's
my
up, Scotty?
characterization. What's up, Scotty? How you bees? Scotty, listen. Boss Babe Awards. I literally voted from every device. Okay, like 4 5 days in a row. Okay, I wanted to see you come home with the trophy, my guy. We needed that. But nevertheless, you are amazing. You do awesome, awesome things. Y'all gonna listen to me talk about my man,
Give
okay?
him his flowers. Give him his flowers.
You are amazing. We love you. You deserve everything great that is coming to you and that you have currently. So keep on doing it. We keep on watching you because we love you. You are entertaining as hell. And I love you. You deserve every single thing that is coming for you. Period. Okay. We love you, friend. Thank you for jumping in the chat.
He'll be like,
What'd you say?
he'll be like, and smack his mouth.
And by the way, he won 2 awards last year. Let's go ahead and let y'all know.
Okay.
Not one, but 2. Okay. And that's that on that. All right, period. He said, I won last year. It was someone else's turn. I was more happy for Aaron and Bondi more than anything. And see, that's exactly, and I knew you were going to say that because that's just the type of guy you are. I love you. You are awesome. Hey, Tay. Look, Tay tomorrow. Hey, Scotty. Yes, Scotty, gang, gang. What up, what up?
Gang, gang.
But yeah, let's talk about Phaedra.
Oh, Faye Faye.
What you think about her? They trying to get Homegirl to be on 2 channels. What he talking about? Don't make me come up and turn it out again. Now listen, I would love for you to come up here, but Tay already done left, and I told them 30 more minutes because child, Scotty, you know I don't like these over 2-hour lives, child. And it's 12:38 a.m. I'm about to take my ass to bed. So we gonna talk about Phaedra, little bald head ass, and get the hell on.
But come back, Scotty. Tay, we gonna do it again so you can turn up again.
Please come back. Please come. Tell me what you think about Phaedra. What you think? She said,
Wait. Wait, about Phaedra doing what?
Phaedra is supposedly they're trying to get her to be. She said that she's open to going on Real Housewives.
Oh, to Real Housewives of Atlanta.
On Married to Medicine. Yeah.
I think that it's cute to say it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not mad if Phaedra go back over. However, I don't think Phaedra is going to bring nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be cute to see freaking Frat try to, rekindle or whatever, but I don't think that she's going to bring the ratings that they think that she's going to bring. Because she didn't even do it to Married to Medicine. And I think she's going to be like a fish out of water even over there. What are you going to talk about? Because she got away with it over there with Married to Medicine. Baby, you're going to have to bring something over here to Atlanta. We're going to need a storyline. Where your man?
Yeah, Phaedra, I feel like, let me say this, and I hope it doesn't sound bad. And I agree with you, Scotty.
Yeah.
I don't like Phaedra on Married to Medicine. And I'm gonna tell you why. She brings absolutely nothing. I love the exclusivity that Married to Medicine brought. Like you gotta be a doctor or you gotta be married to somebody that is a doctor to be on that show. I feel like we lost something when we started letting single women come on to the Real Housewives franchise onto these shows.
I agree with that too.
It's like I want to see married couples dealing with stuff, or like married couples that are living rich and lavish or whatever. Like not Felony Parks, child. I don't like felony parts at all. Not felony
I
part. But
like Faye. I like Faye, but
I
I
do
do
too.
feel like her time has passed for Atlanta. I'm not mad at her being on reality TV. I don't think she's a good fit for Married to Medicine, but I think her time had probably passed for Atlanta. Unless
Mm-hmm.
her and Candy have a conversation, because I do think that there'll be a good
That's
something to
what I
see.
see. That's what I you know what, even if the conversation never happens, I would like to hear her address it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to address it, because Candy really, like, Candy drove down to Alabama for this girl's graduation. Like,
Mm-hmm.
really was Phaedra's friend. And I feel like Phaedra really did her dirty and tried to come for her over that man's, her ex-husband's,
Right.
being in her garage, knowing that Candy, it wasn't Candy doing that stuff
It
malicious,
was,
hurt
but
her.
I think it was more tied too.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
more tied.
Yeah. So you can't blame her for that.
Mm-hmm.
You think she gonna cause strife in her household saying, get shit out of here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I I'm not mad at Faye. I don't know. I have a love hate relationship with Phaedra too, but I do feel like she and I say Carlos, her and Apollo are trying to do something, and I think that's something maybe to bring her back over there on Atlanta. Because what was your point of bringing Apollo out at the very end? You ain't talk about Apollo. We ain't seen Apollo, and here come the doggone reunion. Now y'all want to talk about y'all co-parenting? Like what? You okay, friend? You all right? Okay.
I'm broken for life. Um, that's because her whole season was dry.
But I
That,
think Apollo could have been her whole season. I don't think she should have waited to the end to pop out and be like, "Ooh, surprise, surprise." I don't think she should have did that. But I also think it's all a play because I do think she would rather be on Atlanta
I
than Married to Medicine. I think she would want to be over there.
I think she makes more sense on Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know the people more. You have roots there,
Yep.
right? Um, you barely said 5 words on Married to Medicine.
Barely.
So it's not cute. I don't like it. And Apollo, excuse me, y'all. I get these coughing spells at nighttime. Apollo, I think him and Phaedra fucking.
Well, there's that.
I think
If they not,
because
you can tell they got a little bit better in their co-parenting relationship. Even if they ain't crossed that line,
child,
they you can
Apollo,
tell.
like any other baby daddy, where they like, you can't cross the threshold.
Well,
Don't even come in the house. She said, but he coming in the house to give her that dick.
oh, well, okay.
That's what.
Allegedly, maybe, possibly.
But then there's that. But yeah, overall, I think that Phaedra should go to Housewives of Atlanta, leave Married to Medicine alone. You would never date no doctor.
Never.
You ain't dating no doctor now. I think that they're ruining the integrity of the show
I
by
agree.
having that. Now, Quad being on the show, I mean, she was Married to Medicine at one point. So having her come back, I think is okay. But Quad ain't really bringing nothing either but Quad Luther the King. And I'm tired of hearing that.
I'm tired of Quiet. Quiet can really exit stage left too. But I do think that for me, I think this was a power play. You know what? Side note, let me amen Scotty's comment because when Apollo came out on the stage, I said,
That,
"Dang, Apollo is fine."
yeah,
I
listen,
still got it.
okay, listen.
And
That part, I would love that. I would
no,
I would love that.
no, no.
You don't think so?
No.
She is a good actress, child. They need some of them on the show.
He don't make none of his characters cry and have a shaky voice. Where's she gonna come in at? Because that's all she gonna give is crying. And I was good friends. That was a good man. Like, what is she going to bring?
But speaking of sisters, when the hell is it coming back?
I think May. I saw it come. Well, I don't know if this is a true date, but they said May. It's supposed to
What?
come back in May 20 something.
They haven't even given a date for Zatima.
Oh, see, I think he messing up because it ended with her being pregnant. And how you going to put this in sisters now that she pregnant?
Yeah. Tay said she don't like that. I love the beard on him, actually.
Apollo was fine.
I love
said, my God, Apollo.
Absolutely. See, look, Scotty probably got quite a damn job, child. Go ahead and get on over there. All right, y'all. I ain't got no more. What you want? What you got to say, friend?
We got Nathaniel. That's it, child. That's it.
Well, that's that on that. Well, y'all,
Y'all come on back and see us again, all right?
Come on back here next week. Same time, same place. Not same time. We're gonna be on time next time. Now. But thank y'all so much for watching. Special shout out to our good sis When Tay Talks for coming up here and talking that good about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, and all the things, okay? And shout out to my boo, my friend, Scotty by Nature, for showing up in our chat. We appreciate you. And thank you so much for everybody else that has been commenting on our videos, watching us. We truly appreciate you. Every like, every comment, every subscription, it all helps. And we appreciate every bit of it. But that's all I got, y'all. I ain't got no more because I'm probably I need to go take some drugs. I'll holler.
Bye, y'all.
Be that.